If you're like most traders, where you're looking at the charts and you don't know what to do and you're just missing the momentum before it happens, in this video I want to give you a breakdown of my thought process and how I'm able to execute with confidence and spot opportunities. So here we are looking at the chart. We have Apple on the screen, ticker symbol AAPL, and one of the first things I like to look for is where are we opening up compared to yesterday's range. And so I see that we are holding a demand level down here. You can see the candles are starting to wick off this area. Volume is starting to come in. And so what I like to do is I like to take the first few minutes and look at the range and see if we're going to break below or above that range. And so I basically take my Fibonacci retracement tool. I grab the high and the low of the first few minutes, and as you can see, I got this golden pocket right here, and this is when I'm starting to get interested in the trade to the upside. And so once we get above this opening range break, my target would be above this fib right here. And so I'm able to get in this trade with confidence and see how it plays out. And so as you can see, what happened is once we got above this golden pocket, once we got above the opening range break, I was able to enter calls meaning I'm just playing the upside to the market on this particular stop. And as you can see, my target was above this 161.8 fib, and you can see not only did we hit my target, but we actually came back, retested it, and then we got more strength, more buyers stepping in, and then we went to the next target. So we hit my initial target, and then we exceeded that target. So one of the things I like to do is I like to identify key levels. That's down here. Then I like to wait for support or resistance to hold. This is support, is holding. I watch volume and price action. So the price action are the wicks bouncing off this area. The volume is coming into the market. That's your momentum. And then once we got above the opening range break, that's when I entered the trade. And my target was the next supply zone in this case, because I'm playing the upside. And as you can see, this was my supply zone right here. We got above it, we exceeded it, we came back and retested it, and then we started to run even more, which meaning more buyers stepped in. And so that's my thought process coming into the market, waiting to see which direction that the market actually wants to pick. And then once all of my 5 points are hit, that's when I'm confident to enter the trade, because everything is lining up. And as you can see, momentum, as you know, came right into it. We was able to squeeze out and be very profitable. I was able, from this entry, I was able to capture 70%, and so that is great. Your great return on your investment. And so if you want to know exactly how I find this move before it happens and able to trade it in real time, you definitely want to have access to my trading community. All you have to do is click the link in the description below, and I'll help you get started, take a deeper dive, and actually learn how to spot opportunities and then enter with confidence. So hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you on the inside.